everybody, welcome to Franny Square. Today I'm going to give you a brief introduction to the brand Estetica and show you 10 different wigs from their line. So the other day, I had the chance to go visit the Estetica facility that's only 40 minutes from my house. I was so excited to go and meet Tara, my rep, in person and see what the facility was like. And if you're part of our private Facebook group, Franny's Hair, you know that I was going and I actually took a picture of me in this wig. This is the only Estetica wig I had until I visited the facility and came back with many more. And I'll tell you about that and show you those. So if you're not part of our private Facebook group, head over to Facebook. It's called Franny's Hair. And in there, we support each other. We show pictures of the wigs we're wearing. We discuss any issues we have. It's a lot of fun. And you also get a sneak peek into what's coming up before anybody else. So come on over and join us. So anyway, after I signed on with Estetica, I was looking through their materials and I realized that their office was only 40 minutes from my house. So I mentioned that to Tara, she's my rep, and she said, come for a visit anytime you want. So I made an appointment and headed over. It was so great meeting everybody there. Everybody is so nice. The sales manager came over and introduced herself, and she told me she's into crocheting too, and we got to talk about that a little bit. And they had a showroom of a lot of wigs and some of the lines that'll be coming up, like a heat-friendly line that they're going to be coming out with. So far, Estetica does not have a heat-friendly line, so I'm really excited to see that one. I got the chance to try on a bunch of wigs. I was like a kid in a candy store. It was so much fun. I could have stayed there all day, but of course they had work to get done and I didn't want to take up too much of their time. So I came home with 9 different wigs, 5 from their Pure Stretch collection, which is their basic cap. It's their most affordable collection. 3 from the Front Lace collection, and then 1 from their Mono Top collection, where the whole top is monofilament. So I'm going to show you those wigs today. I'll give you a brief introduction to them. I will be doing full reviews of them where I take them outside and show you the color, but I just wanted to introduce you to the brand, and I will be getting it up on my website, frannyshair.com, so that you can see these wigs. I'm going to actually put up the ones I'm showing you today first, because they have, I think it's 101 products so far, and it'll take me time to get them all up, but I'll get these up first thing. All right, so let's get started. So this is the wig that I owned by Estetica. It's called Jameson, and it's in the color Caramel Kiss with a rooting of 4. So the rooting is a darker rooting. 4 is a dark brown color, and you can see the color here. It's one of their most popular colors. It's a beautiful color, and I love the highlighting in it. And Jameson is a bob. I'll spin for you. A classic bob. And she has a nice body to her. Really pretty. You will notice in these wigs that they are shinier because they're not heat friendly. Heat friendly wigs do tend to be less shiny, so I would use dry shampoo on these to take the shine down a bit. Okay, so let me show you the cap for Jameson. And if you're wondering about this wig grip, because you haven't seen me wear it before, it was sent to me by a company called, well, it's called the Wig Fix by the Renatural. I think that's how you say it, I don't know. So I'm trying it out. I'll let you know what I think of it. This is the first time I put it on. All right. So here is the cap. Now you can see I've cut the lace, and when I cut the lace, I purposely do not do it in a straight line because I feel if there's a straight line, you'll see it versus, you know, something that's not straight. So it has the lace front, the mono part, some permatease in here. The ear tabs for Estetica are not the velvety ear tabs, but it's not the itchy lace either. It's some material, I don't know what it is, but I don't find it itchy, and you know I would tell you. Their metal stays, I have to say, I think are probably the best in the industry. I've been trying these on, and they really grip to the side of my head. I really like them. This one does not have an extended nape, and they have the bra strap closures. All of their wigs have the bra strap closures. You know that's not my favorite. I prefer Velcro, but once I get the bra strap closures in place, I'm good to go. I still prefer the Velcro though, so I do hope they come out with those. Cap size. I wanted to mention cap size because I had to tighten Jameson to wear her. And I know some of you have asked about wigs for larger heads. So when I was talking to Tara, I asked her about the sizing because I noticed that this one at least was a little bit bigger, and it was my only experience with Estetica up until 2 days ago. And she said that the pure stretch caps, the basic cap, has the most stretch because it's all open wefted, so you get a lot of stretch out of that. And those can fit up to a 23-inch circumference head. So if you have a larger head, Estetica could be a great brand for you. Now this one is not a pure stretch. This one has the front lace, but it still is larger. So, and I'll let you know as I go through each of the wigs how I feel they fit. All right, so let's get started on the ones I brought home yesterday. Okay, so this one is Jones in the color RH12 26 rooted 4. Here's the color. It's a nice golden blonde with a darker rooting, you can see there. And she is part of the Pure Stretch collection. The pink tags are Pure Stretch, so she should be a basic cap. Let's take a look at her. Here we go. Basic front, permatease here, all open wefting. And you have the open ear tab here. And an extended nape that's open, and the bra strap closures. And you can see there's plenty of stretch in there. All right, so let's just shake her and comb her part out a little bit here. Okay, just kind of get her fibers loose. Again, there's definitely room in here. I would tighten her for my size head. I have a 21.5-inch circumference, so I think she would definitely fit a larger head. Color's really beautiful. Again, I would put some dry shampoo on it to take the shine down. Really cute style. So when I was there, they gave me a catalog and it has great pictures. I'm going to try to show you the picture of each wig. So this is the stock photo of Jones. Here, these. She's described as a choppy layered style with texturized waves and wispy fringe. So I would say that's definitely true. Cute style. The bang is 4.25 inches. And just so you know, my head from forehead to chin is 8.5 inches. Her sides are 7 inches. I'm 8.5 to my chin, so it seems a little bit longer to me. The crown is 7 inches, and the nape is 4.75 inches. And does it have a weight? It doesn't have a weight here, but she feels light. Okay, so let me just spin for you. And as I'm showing you these, let me know what styles you like, what colors you like, because that will help me to get things that you like. And I would probably put her behind my ear a little bit like that. Yeah. Really cute. I would totally wear this one. I may wear this one today, actually. Okay, on to the next. Okay, next is Hudson in the color R12 26 CHM. And I believe the CH means chunky highlights. You can see her here. And let me just show you the photo in the catalog. Here she is. And it says, well, I'll go over the measurements when I put it on. So let's look at the cap first. She is a full monofilament top. So she's from that collection. And that collection is blue. So pink is pure stretch, blue is the monofilament top, and green is the front lace. All right, so here you see you have an extended front lace, a silicone band here for gripping, a full mono top, open wefting, same material for the ear tabs with the nice stays, extended open nape, and the bra strap closures. And I'll be doing full reviews where I take the colors outside. This is just to introduce you to the brand and really to introduce me to the brand. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. Wow. I really like this style. Now this one is parted on the, I normally part over here, but it's a full mono top. So I should be able to change that part. Let me see. It might take some training though. Yeah, it'll definitely take some training. I'm gonna have to do that. But just so you can see here, you can part it anywhere. Now let's take a look at the lace front on this. Got hair everywhere. There's the lace front. Looks nice. Looks very nice. Wow, I really like this style a lot. I don't know. What do you think? Could I pull off the part on this side? Do I need to retrain it? All right, let me just show it to you all the way around. And then I'll tell you the measurements. I really should write down a schedule of how I do these so that I do the same thing every time with each wig. And her measurements, it says her bangs are 10 inches, which that makes sense, this being 8.5. Her side is 11, a little bit longer. Her crown, 18 inches. I guess from here down. And the nape, 8.5 inches. Really pretty style. I may wear her today. On to the next. Okay, next is Mellow in Toffee Latte. And this is from the Front Lace collection, the green tag here. And the color Toffee Latte, they have a coffee collection of colors inspired by coffees. And I love the look of these. Look at this. How the highlighting is done. Their catalogs are beautiful too, as you can see. I really would like to try all of these coffee colors. Some of them seem like they might be a bit dark or cool for me, like this, but I still want to try it. So anyway, Toffee Latte seemed like the warmer of these coffee colors. And she's described, oh, let me show you her in the catalog. Here she is. And she's described as a tussle blob with choppy layers. And she has a front lace and a lace part. Let's take a look at her cap first. Okay, here you go. Here is the lace, and it goes into a part here, a side part, some permatease here, open wefting, that same material ear tab, and the extended open nape with the bra strap closures. And this one's not closed, so let me just close this up. Okay, so I'm gonna try her on. Let's just shake her out a bit. Okay. Hard for me to tell if I have my hairline in the right place. Yep. Okay, so let's look at our lace front here. There you go. Looks good. The knotting might be a little bit dark, so I might use a little bit of makeup there. But other than that, it looks really good. Oh, I love the way the highlights are done at the bottom. That's really pretty. Yeah, I'm going to try on all these coffee colors. I'm excited about them. I feel like they have a little bit of edginess to them. Okay, let me spin for you. Oh, and then we'll do measurements. I seem to always remember the measurements when I get over here. And I would probably, again, just put her behind my ear a little bit. Yeah, very cute and playful. Okay, so her measurements say she has a bang of 9 inches. Yeah, I would say that's probably close to that. Her sides are 8 inches. Her sides seem longer than 8 inches to me. The crown is 12 and a half. And there's layers, so it's hard to tell. And the nape is 6.25 inches. And this is the color Toffee Latte. I don't have weights on any of these, so I'll have to see if I can find you weights, but this does not feel heavy at all or too dense. Has actually a nice light feel to it. And I think I would play with that part. Let's take a look at the part there. I think it looks good, right? It's not straight, but I probably did that. There we go. Yeah. And when I do the full reviews, I will style them as well, but really cute. Okay, on to the next. This next one is Dina, and she's from the Front Lace collection also. And the reason that I got her is because when I looked at pictures of Dina, I felt she might be similar to my Sunset, which is my everyday style from Ellen Villa. And I'm always looking for wigs and other brands that are that style, which is the A-line bob, shorter in the back, longer in the front. So she definitely has that look. She's in the color RM8 26H. So you can see her color there. She's not rooted, but she's highlighted. Really pretty color. And I will be, as I said, I will be taking these outside for the full reviews. So you'll see the color a little bit better in those. Let me just kind of comb out her part here before I put her on. Oh, let me show you the cap too. All right, let's look at the cap first while we're here. Okay, so she has a lace front. It's pretty big, so that leads me to believe you could show the front part of the part and it will look natural. Permatease here, open wefting, open ear tabs, not an extended nape, bra hook closures. Okay. And I'm all caught up in the tag. I should take the tags off. I just haven't gotten to it. All right. Yeah, I think you guys are going to really like the metal stays in these. Okay. I will have to work with the bangs. Let me see. Or not the bangs, but with the front here. Just, yeah, that's better. Figuring out how much goes on each side. And I will probably, definitely, be working to get this off of my face. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'll do it when I do the full review. I'll show you how I get that off of my face and train it that way. Okay, pretty color. Yeah, I like this style. This is more my style, especially when I get this off of my face, where it comes longer in the front, toward the front. And I think this is actually a little bit longer than my Sunset in the front, but shorter in the back. So let me spin for you. I like how it's stacked back there. Okay, and let's look at the measurements on her. It says the bang is 6 inches. Seems a little bit longer to me, maybe over here. Yeah, maybe over here. The sides, 7 inches. And that also seems longer to me because this is 8.5. Crown, crown 4.5 inches. And the nape 1.75 inches. And she's described as a short classic layered bob with side swept bangs and tapered nape. I love this style. This is my go-to style. All right, on to the next. And I've been forgetting to tell you, all of these caps so far have had room and could go larger. So I just want to let you know that. Okay, this next style is part of the Pure Stretch collection. And she's Angela in Caramel Kiss, rooted 4. So, ooh, look at those curls. So that is the same color as the Jameson. Let me just pull that over here. Same color rooting and all. You can see how it looks in a straight wig and how it looks in a curly wig. Let me show you the picture of her in the catalog. Here she is. And she's described as a mid-length layered shag with a gentle flip. Okay, so let's take a look at her cap. Should be a basic cap because it's the Pure Stretch collection, and it definitely has stretch. Okay, basic here. Some permatease up here. Open wefting. Open ear tabs. And an extended open nape. It's hard to see because it's so dark, but it is extended. All right, let's shake her up and try her on. Okay, this one, I'm going to say actually fits a little bit snugger than the others. Wow, it's big. Yeah, definitely fits a little bit snugger, so I don't know if it's as big. All right, love these metal stays. So I don't typically wear this much curl, but again, you know, look at this for your face and how you think it would look on you. It's cute style though. I like that. Let's look at the measurements. See, 4-inch bang. Okay, and I guess you could wear the bangs wispy like this if you like, or off your face. But it's nice that it has the bang because it's not a lace front. So I like a bang in those cases. And because there's no mono or lace part, I like the rooting. Kind of hides that. Those are the two things I look for when I'm getting a basic cap. I want some sort of wispiness in the front that'll cover it and rooting by the part. Okay, so the bang 4 inches, the sides 5.5 inches. That seems about right. The crown 6 inches and the nape 7 inches. It's like a longer nape. Okay, let me just spin for you. So this is not normally a style that I wear. I'm curious what you think of it. Let me know. Look at the curls. I love the curls. And the way the highlighting is on the curls too. Okay, on to the next. Okay, this next one is Sky. And here she is in the catalog over here. And I got her in the color RH 1488 Root 8. So a darker root. She's from the front lace line, the green tag. So she has a darker rooting than the rest of her color. Beautiful highlights, look at that. And she's described as an angled layered bob with side swept bangs. Let's take a look at the cap. Okay, so you can see here the extended lace front, lace part here, some permatease in here, open wefting, the ear tabs, and the open nape with the bra strap closure. Okay. try her on after we tussle her up a bit. Get this part, this zigzag part out if we can. Okay. Okay. Oh, cute style. I like the layers and the way it comes forward. I definitely use dry shampoo on this color. The blondes seem to be shinier than the browns, and it's, you know, I think it's because the way the light hits it, but wow, what a cute style. Let me see the measurements. The bangs are 6 inches. That seems about right. And what did I say? This is a lace front. So let's take a look at the lace front there. That looks good. Looks nice. And the part, it's a lace part. You can't really see it because of the rooting anyway, but looks good to me. The side's 9.25 inches. Yeah, I think that's probably accurate. The crown, 9 inches. And the nape, 4.25 inches. And let me just spin for you. Ooh, I might wear this one today. I really like her. This is too much fun. And she's light. Again, I don't have the weights on these, but so far I haven't found anything that feels really dense or heavy at all. Some of my longer wigs that I love are heavier. For example, Perfect Picture by Tressalure. That one is definitely a heavier, more dense wig. I love it. Own the Room by Gabor. More density than these. These are really nice and light. I would say the most dense that I've tried on so far is Jameson. So really cute style, Sky, and on to the next. Okay, the next style is Hunter. And she's from the Pure Stretch line. And she's described as layered bob with full bangs and texturized waves. And I got her in the color Caramel Kiss, Rooted 4. So let's take a look at her color. She has just these light waves and the bang. And compared to Jameson, yeah, looks pretty similar. Okay, let's look at her cap. Should be a basic cap. Oh, a little bit of a surprise. Not totally basic. Okay, so here is your front line, no lace, but you do have a monofilament crown, so that gives an illusion right at the crown of a part or of your scalp there. We have permatease around, open wefting, open ear tab, open extended nape, and the bra strap closures. Okay, let's see how she looks. Okay, now you guys know I always say I'm not a bang person, although the bangs look cute on this. I keep saying stuff like that. I'm not a bang person, but hey, I like this one. Maybe I'm becoming a bang person. I don't know. The more wigs you try on, the more open you become to styles, and I think the more things you start to like. So, I don't know. You let me know. You let me know what you think of the bangs on me. Do you like me better without them? And keep in mind, if you like bangs, that's what matters for you. All right, so let's look at the measurements on this. It says the bangs are 3 inches, so it's a shorter bang. And let me just put them down so you can see what they look like if they're down. I don't think I would wear that much of a bang for me. I think I'd make it wispier. The sides, 7.25 inches. It seems a little longer to me. Crown 6.75 inches, the nape 4.75 inches, and again I don't have a weight, but very light. Let me spin for you. Cute style. I like the little bit of wave. You know, I'm noticing when I look at the measurements, they don't seem exactly the number they're telling me. They seem a little bit different. I'm going to have to ask about the measurements. Maybe I'm looking at them the wrong way, but to me, sometimes they seem a little bit off. Nonetheless, know that I'm 8.5 inches here to here, so you can gauge how it looks on me and how it will look on you. Okay, on to the next. Okay, so the next one is Reeves. Look how pretty. And when I mentioned I was going to Estetica, Diane, who is part of my family, but also part of Franny's Hair, their private Facebook group, said to me, get Reeves. And I think she mentioned a few others. But I said, I'm getting Reeves. So really pretty. Good choice, Diane. Let's take a look. I got her. She's pure stretch cap, and I got her in the color ROM 6240 with a rooting of 4, so the darker rooting. Wow, look at that. So she looks a little bit, I would say, curlier than in the picture, but that could just be that it relaxes or when you comb it out. Really pretty. I love this color too. Okay, so let's look at the cap. Basic cap, permatease, open wefting, open ear tab, open extended nape, bra strap closures. Getting faster at this. Don't want to waste your time. Okay, so let's try her on. Now, you know, she might be a lot of hair for me. So again, just look at her for you. And she fits, she has room in here. So there's definitely room if you have a larger head. I would probably tighten her up a little bit for me. I like the wispiness here to cover the no lace front. And the rooting, of course, so that you can't tell that she doesn't have a lace or monofilament part. Let me see what happens if I comb her out a little bit. What happens to the wave? Or throw my comb around. Really cute. And I have to say, very light. Very light. Not at all heavy. And not too dense. I think she's a lot of hair for me. But for somebody who likes longer, more hair, I think this could be really pretty. Okay, so the bangs are 6.5 inches. The sides, 9 inches. I have got to be doing this measuring thing wrong. That seems longer. Am I like looking at the wrong piece here? This is 8.5. I don't know. I will just tell you the measurements in the book. The crown is 12 inches. And the nape, 11.5 inches. And she's described as softly layered, long style with loose waves. I would say that is a good description. All right, so let me spin for you. All right, on to the next, which might be the last. Okay, the last style, another pure stretch cap, Heather. She's cute. And she's described as a medium length bob with soft bangs and face framing layers. So let's take a look at her. I got her in the color R20 RT8. So it has the rooting. And let's look at the cap. Basic cap, permatease, open wefting, open ear tabs, open extended nape, bra strap closure. And let's look at this color again. What did I say it was? R20 RT8. So pretty golden blonde. And let me just comb out the part here. Oh, cute style. I like it. I like how the layers come around the face. Reminds me of Sky, but shorter. And nice and light. Totally would wear this in the summer. Okay, it says bang is 4 inches. And of course you could wear the bang heavier if you want, or get it trimmed a little bit. Side 7 inches. Not saying anything else. Crown 8 inches. I'm clearly doing something wrong. And nape 5 inches. All right, and pretty color. Look at that, you can see the beautiful, like I would say almost like butterscotchy color in there. Okay, and let me spin for you. And I have to say, for the name brand wigs, I would say that Estetica is one of your more affordable brands. So if you're looking for something that's more affordable, check out their brand and also their Pure Stretch caps, which are the basic caps. They'll be the most affordable wigs for you. So that's it. That's 10 wigs from Estetica. I had such a great time there. And I learned so much, and I will be bringing you these wigs in full reviews and taking them outside and showing you the color and styling them and all of that stuff. But I just wanted to give you a brief introduction to them now. I am going to get these up as quickly as I can on the website, the ones that you saw today, and then I'll work to get the others up as well. I will put links in the description below to each of these wigs so you can go check them out. If you have any questions at all, please put them in the comments below or send an email to my email address at frannieshair@gmail.com. I will get back to you as quickly as I can. And as always, thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it. Remember to make it your own, and I'll see you soon.